Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Today we're back again with another Tim Foust song, mainly because I really am curious about this one after the one we did before. There was a lot of people who suggested In My Room, a song that he did, and apparently there are more Tims in that song, which got me very curious. And also, I don't think I know this song. It's quite weird, but I don't think I know the song. So I'm very excited to see what it's all about and to experience more Tim. So strap yourselves in and let's get into it.
There's a world where I can go and tell my secrets to in my room, in my room, in my room, in this world.
Thank y'all so much for watching my version of In My Room, one of my all-time favorite songs by one of my all-time favorite band, The Beach Boys. I've got a whole album full of songs from the 50s and 60s called Pieces of Me, Volume 1, and it's available at timfaustmusic.com. Please subscribe, share this video, and if you want to help me make more of the music you love and get some really cool exclusive perks in the process, you can do so at Patreon. That's patreon.com/TimFaustMusic. Thanks, y'all.
Well, I feel a little bit silly at the moment. You know, listening to this song, I had this image in the back of my head the whole time that I'm like, I do not recognize the song, but the style of the song, the style of the voices, it reminded me so much of something. And then, you know, as far as the song goes, and as the more that Tim sings, I'm like, what the way that he sings is so familiar, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. And I'm like, yes, it reminds me of the Beach Boys. And then towards the end, he's like, it's one of my favorite songs from the Beach Boys. I'm like, well, okay, thank you. That makes sense. It just took me the whole song to figure that out. But wow, well done. There's no words. This was absolutely a beautiful, amazing, and 5 Tims in one video. That is quite the accomplishment. And it's such a narrow space as well. I mean, again, I'm not even going to try and think and go through the editing of a video like that because it is quite a lot of work, and I'm sure it did not take a short amount of time. However, this song is brilliant. I love it. I love hearing Tim singing in his higher register. You know, you often forget that he is a bass singer, and I say this quite often, but in this song it is so impactful, especially after tweaking the sound settings a bit, where you can hear him sing high, and then in the bass part of it, because he does all everything himself, obviously, but then the bass part of it, you can still hear how low he goes in those notes, and it's so surprising and so amazing to think that the same person who does that is the same one who's singing all those high notes. I have to say, there's quite a few of them that did those parts, but the sitting Tim, the one on the sitting on the floor, and I think the one who sat on the couch did it as well, and there might be another one, I cannot remember, but that higher style of singing, that Beach Boys style of singing was absolutely amazing. I think Tim might be a undercover younger Beach Boy, and he's not telling us about it because, oh my goodness, if they had to take him and put him in the Beach Boys band back in the day, I wouldn't even know the difference. It would be like he needs to be there. It's so amazing. It's so incredible to think that he has so much control over his voice and he sounds so good. It's just also I'm a little bit having a little bit of a fangirl moment because I absolutely adore the Beach Boys, and Tim did such an amazing job. Like to be able to take a song that, in my personal experience now, that I didn't recognize, to be able to deliver it to me and immediately make me think of the Beach Boys and give me that vibe without knowing or remembering the song, it's something special. I mean, well done, Tim. I like every single note he sang in those high register. I kept on like envisioning the Beach Boys, and I'm like, wait, what? And then it's a Beach Boys songs. It makes so much more sense. I'm rambling again, but I don't care. It's amazing. It really is. It's so good to see him do his things. You can see he loves the song. When he said it's one of his favorite songs from the Beach Boys, I'm like, it really shows. You can see he really puts his soul and emotion and everything into this song. It was just so well done. Such a simplistic, complicated video, but so impactful as well. It's absolutely, absolutely beautifully done. Amazing voice. This album of his, I said it before, I want to get it. I want to listen to all of the songs, but I don't want to spoil the reaction to new videos. But I'm glad I get to add this one on my playlist as well. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I have a few songs that I would love him to do from the Beach Boys, but we'll take it one step at a time. One day, if I'm able to, I'm definitely going to request that because, like I said, this man is a Beach Boy in my eyes. He is absolutely phenomenal. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you to all the people who suggested it and recommended it. Thank you to Tim for making this song and giving us such a wonderful experience. By now, links are down below. Go and check out his channel. Go and support him. Check out his Patreon, timfaustmusic.com. He does amazing things. He's an amazing artist, and he's part of a group called Home Free. If you haven't heard of them, you're in for a surprise because, believe me, they are something special. But yeah, gonna leave it here for today. I will see you in the next video, whenever it might be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But yeah, until then, cheers.